Hello everyone, join me in this video with analysis and strategic football matches in European leagues. If you follow my channel until now, please click subscribe and follow my channel. I also put it in my YouTube bio, be sure to follow it. Let's go to the analysis of the matches. The first match of the English Premier League between Aston Villa and Wolverhampton. To analyze the match between Aston Villa and Wolverhampton, consider Aston Villa's strong home record and attacking style, while Wolverhampton often focuses on solid defense and counterattacks. The ultimate result could lean towards Aston Villa winning, possibly for corners. Expect around over 8 total, with Aston Villa likely earning more. As for yellow cards, anticipate about over 3 given the competitive nature of the fixture. In the match between Liverpool and Bournemouth, Liverpool's strong home advantage is crucial, especially after a loss in their previous game, which may motivate them to bounce back. I predict Liverpool will win and the number of scores is more than 2. For corners, more than 9 Liverpool corners as Liverpool tends to apply consistent pressure. In terms of fouls, anticipate about 12 to 15 combined, as both teams might engage physically. Possession should favor Liverpool, likely around 65 to 70%. In the match between Tottenham Hotspur and Brentford, both teams coming off losses could lead to a tense encounter. Tottenham will have the advantage of playing at home, which may boost their confidence despite recent setbacks. I predict win for Tottenham or draw. For corners, expect around 8 to 10 total, with Tottenham likely having a slight edge. In terms of mistakes, anticipate around 15 to 20 combined, as both teams may be anxious. Possession should favor Tottenham, likely around 60 to 65%, given their attacking style and home advantage. Newcastle has been strong this season, consistently finding the back of the net and maintaining solid defensive stacks. Fulham, while competitive, may struggle against a top-tier team like Newcastle. Both teams can make mistakes, but Newcastle's defense has generally been more reliable. Fulham might capitalize on any lapses. Newcastle tends to generate a higher number of corners due to their attacking style. Fulham's defense could lead to several corner opportunities for Newcastle. This game has few goals and the match looks a bit cautious, especially from the Fulham team. In today's match between Crystal Palace and Manchester United, the game showcased several key moments that influenced the outcome. Crystal Palace opened the scoring with a well-timed counterattack, capitalizing on Manchester United's defensive lapses. Manchester United responded with a goal from a set piece, highlighting their ability to exploit aerial threats. Crystal Palace's defense had moments of hesitation, particularly in transition, which allowed United to create chances. Manchester United's midfield struggled to maintain possession, leading to unnecessary turnovers and allowing Palace to counter effectively. Crystal Palace's tactical discipline was evident, as they maintained compactness and exploited United's vulnerabilities. On the other hand, Manchester United's failure to control the midfield and their inconsistent defensive organization ultimately hindered their chances of securing a win. Overall, the match underscored the need for both teams to refine their strategies, particularly in managing transitions and maintaining defensive solidity. In today's match between Leicester City and Waltham, several key moments defined the outcome. Leicester City took the lead with a well-placed shot from outside the box, showcasing their attacking prowess. Waltham equalized through a quick break, exploiting a gap in Leicester's defense. Leicester had a significant number of corners, but their execution lacked precision, failing to convert opportunities into clear chances. Waltham also earned corners but were more effective in creating scoring opportunities from set pieces. The match saw a few yellow cards, primarily for tactical fouls. Leicester received cards for stopping Waltham's counterattacks, while Waltham's players were cautioned for persistent fouling. Leicester City displayed attacking flair but struggled defensively, particularly in transition. Waltham's resilience in countering and taking advantage of defensive errors proved crucial. Both teams will need to address their discipline and defensive organization moving forward to secure better results in future matches. Valencia earned several corners throughout the match but struggled to convert them into clear chances, often failing to connect with their targets. Girona took advantage of set pieces better, creating a few threatening opportunities, including the goal that came from a corner. Fouls. The match was physical, with both teams committing fouls to disrupt the flow. Valencia's midfielders were particularly active in breaking up Girona's counterattacks. Girona's players also committed tactical fouls to prevent Valencia from building momentum, leading to a few heated moments on the pitch. Couple of yellow cards were issued for persistent fouling, particularly against Valencia players who were seen stopping counterattacks. Girona received cards for similar reasons, reflecting the match's physical nature. Analysis. The match highlighted Valencia's attacking potential, but their defensive frailties were evident, particularly in transition. Girona demonstrated resilience and effective counterattacking, which ultimately earned them points. Both teams need to refine their defensive organization and set-piece execution to improve their standings in the league. Overall, it was an engaging contest with end-to-end action and tactical battles that kept fans on the edge of their seats. In the La Liga match between Real Madrid and Espanyol, the game featured exciting moments and crucial statistics that defined the outcome. Real Madrid opened the scoring in the first half with a powerful header from a corner, showcasing their aerial strength. They doubled their lead shortly after with a well-coordinated attacking play, ending in a precise finish from the edge of the box. Espanyol pulled one back before halftime with a well-executed counterattack, taking advantage of a brief lapse in Madrid's defense. In the second half, Real Madrid extended their lead with a strike from a dynamic break, demonstrating their attacking prowess and quick transition. Real Madrid had a significant number of corners, converting one into a goal and creating additional scoring opportunities through set pieces. Espanyol earned a few corners. The match featured a number of tactical fouls from both teams. Real Madrid's midfielders committed fouls to disrupt Espanyol's rhythm, while Espanyol responded similarly to break up Madrid's attacks. The physical nature of the match led to several stoppages as players battled for possession. A few yellow cards were issued, primarily to Espanyol players for persistent fouling. Real Madrid also received a card for a late challenge, reflecting the match's competitive spirit. Analysis. Real Madrid showcased their attacking depth and ability to control the game, particularly in the first half. Despite Espanyol's efforts to counter and maintain pressure, their defensive vulnerabilities were exploited effectively by Madrid. Espanyol's response and goal demonstrated their potential, but consistency was lacking. Moving forward, both teams will need to refine their defensive strategies and capitalize on scoring opportunities to improve their standings in La Liga. Overall, it was an engaging match with dynamic play and tactical battles that kept fans entertained. In the Bundesliga match between Eintracht Frankfurt and Borussia Mönchengladbach, the game was filled with significant moments that influenced the final result. Eintracht Frankfurt took the lead in the first half with a clinical finish from a swift counterattack, showcasing their ability to transition quickly from defense to attack. Mönchengladbach equalized shortly after with a well-worked team goal, demonstrating good movement and synergy in the final third. Frankfurt regained the lead with a stunning long-range strike, catching the Gladbach goalkeeper off guard. Mönchengladbach responded again, leveling the score with a penalty after a foul in the box, reflecting their determination and resilience. Frankfurt's defense had moments of indecision, particularly on the ball, leading to opportunities for Mönchengladbach. Mönchengladbach's goalkeeper made a critical error in judgment on one of Frankfurt's goals, failing to properly read the attacking play. Both teams had instances of miscommunication in their defensive lines, resulting in unnecessary turnovers. Eintracht Frankfurt earned several corners throughout the match, utilizing them to create scoring chances. However, they struggled to convert most into goals. Mönchengladbach also had a number of corners but were more effective in creating pressure and testing Frankfurt's defense. The match highlighted Frankfurt's attacking capabilities, especially in transition, while Mönchengladbach displayed resilience and tactical awareness in their attacking play. Both teams showed vulnerabilities in defense, which were exploited at crucial moments. The back-and-forth nature of the match kept fans engaged, and the errors underscored the need for improved concentration and communication moving forward. Ultimately, the draw reflected the competitive spirit of both sides, with room for improvement in their defensive organization. In the Bundesliga match today between Werder Bremen and Bayern Munich, the game was filled with exciting moments and critical events that shaped the outcome. Bayern Munich opened the scoring early in the first half with a well-placed shot from inside the box, capitalizing on a defensive error by Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen responded with a determined effort, equalizing through a well-timed strike from a fast break, showcasing their ability to counterattack effectively. Bayern regained the lead with a powerful header from a corner, demonstrating their aerial dominance and set-piece prowess. In the second half, Bremen equalized again with a stunning long-range shot, illustrating their attacking resilience and capability. Werder Bremen's defense struggled with organization, leading to several opportunities for Bayern, particularly on set pieces. Bayern Munich had moments of complacency, especially in the second half, allowing Bremen to exploit gaps in their defense. Both teams had instances of poor passing and miscommunication, resulting in turnovers that could have been avoided. Bayern Munich had several corners throughout the match, converting one into a goal and applying consistent pressure on Bremen's defense. Werder Bremen also earned a few corners but were less effective at turning those opportunities into clear chances. The match showcased the attacking flair of both teams, with Bayern Munich displaying their traditional offensive strength and set-piece effectiveness. Werder Bremen demonstrated resilience and tactical adaptability, managing to create opportunities and respond to Bayern's goals. However, both sides displayed defensive vulnerabilities that could be improved. The thrilling nature of the match kept fans engaged, and the draw highlighted the competitive spirit of both teams in the Bundesliga. Moving forward, focusing on defensive organization will be crucial for both sides to enhance their performances in upcoming matches. In today's League One match between Lille and Strasbourg, Lille opened the scoring in the first half with a well-executed team play, resulting in a precise finish from inside the box after a quick passing sequence. Strasbourg equalized shortly after, taking advantage of a defensive lapse by Lille. A misplaced pass in midfield allowed Strasbourg to capitalize and slot the ball home. Strasbourg fought back, managing to level the score again with a corner kick, where they took advantage of a poorly organized Lille defense. The midfield for Lille was at times too passive, allowing Strasbourg to dominate possession and create opportunities. Strasbourg's goalkeeper made a crucial error on one of Lille's goals, failing to properly anticipate a shot that should have been saved. Lille had several corner opportunities, creating pressure but converting only one into a goal. Strasbourg also earned multiple corners and capitalized on one to score, reflecting their effectiveness in set-piece situations. The match showcased the attacking talent of both teams, with Lille demonstrating flair and creativity in their offensive play. Strasbourg's resilience was evident, as they consistently responded to Lille's advances and utilized set pieces effectively. Both teams exhibited defensive vulnerabilities, with mistakes in organization and communication leading to goals. The back-and-forth nature of the match kept fans engaged, and the draw highlighted the competitive spirit in League One. Moving forward, both teams will need to focus on tightening their defensive structures to improve their standings in future matches. In today's MLS match between LA Galaxy and Inter Miami took the lead in the first half with a well-placed shot from inside the box after a slick passing move, showcasing their attacking chemistry. In the second half, Miami regained the lead through a spectacular long-range effort, demonstrating their ability to strike from distance. Miami extended their lead with a well-executed set piece, catching the Galaxy defense off guard. LA Galaxy earned several corners throughout the match but struggled to convert these into clear scoring opportunities, often failing to connect with their targets. Inter Miami was more effective with their corners, creating a couple of dangerous chances, including one that led to a goal. The match featured a few yellow cards. Players from both sides received cautions for persistent fouling, reflecting the competitive nature of the match. The match highlighted Inter Miami's attacking strength and ability to capitalize on opportunities, while LA Galaxy showed resilience and a strong counter-attacking strategy. Both teams exhibited moments of defensive vulnerability, leading to goals and missed opportunities. The physicality of the match, marked by fouls and yellow cards, added to the intensity. Overall, Miami's offensive efficiency proved crucial in securing the win, while Galaxy will need to address their defensive organization moving forward.